Hello my beautiful friends, welcome to Beck and Beauty. Today I am showing 3 different ways to achieve an easy cat eyeliner look. So I have 3 different eyeliners here. Then I also have a makeup remover pen, some tape, a spoon, yes a spoon, and an angled brush. So let's get on to the first tape guide eyeliner. So here we have some tape, and we're going to take off a little piece. We're going to put it on the back of our hand, and we're just going to smooth it out so it takes away some of the stickiness, so it goes onto your eye a little bit easier without taking off any makeup. But I don't have any foundation on here, so I'm just showing you what you would do. So what you're doing is you're lining it up from your nose to the corner of your eye to the corner of your eyebrow. So you're doing like an imaginary line. And you're going to place the tape there, and you're just going to smooth it out so that it's completely flat onto your eye. So here I have an e.l.f. gel eyeliner. It's actually really cheap. It's $1, and it's really easy to apply it to your eye. I highly suggest, if you don't have this, to get it. So I just dipped my angled brush into the gel eyeliner, and I'm going to start with the tip of the cat eye. So here I am just drawing a line, and I'm just doing soft little strokes. And now I'm going to start to make now I'm going to start drawing onto my lashes, and I'm kind of just pushing it into my lashes just so that it's fully coated. And I saw somebody outside that I knew, so I'm waving away. So here I am just pushing it into my lashes. I'm just bringing it gently into the corner of my eye. You just want to take your time. So now I'm just going to stretch my eye a little bit to make it taut, and I'm just gently doing little strokes on the corner of my eye. And you want to be careful because you don't want to go too fast and then have a huge line in the corner of your eye. You want to kind of make it smaller in the corner of the eye and then gradually make it bigger to the outer corner. So I'm just making sideways sweeping motions, just moving the gel liner. And whenever you feel like you need to get some more of the gel eyeliner, just go ahead and dip it back in there and then wipe off the edges. Because you don't want to have too much on your brush, you want to dip it into the pot and then sweep the excess on the sides of the pot so you have like a flat side to the brush. And here I am, I'm going to start making a triangle in the corner of my eye, meeting to where the lashes go. But you don't want to go all the way to the top of the line, you want to kind of go 1/4 of the way down and then start drawing. And this is where you're going to start taking off the tape. You want to do it slow, so 1, you don't hurt your eye, and 2, you don't want to mess up that line since it is gel liner. And this is a leftover product that you could have had all messy on the outside of the corner, so this way it made just a clean sweep. And I dipped my brush into a black eyeshadow, and since this is a gel liner, it can move very easily, so putting a dark eyeshadow over it is going to hold it in place all day without it sliding. So I'm just doing very gentle sweeps and patting motions, and be very careful on the outer corner because you don't want to mess up that line. So just take your time, do little patting motions with the eyeshadow, and you should be good. And I had some excess that fell underneath, so just go ahead and wipe that away with the wipe. On to step 2. Here I have my spoon. Yes, that is a spoon. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it backwards and place it on my eye, making a good line from my nose to the corner of my eye to the end of my eyebrow. And this is the Maybelline Stiletto eyeliner. It's like a sponge tip. Pretty easy to apply it with this one. And here I turn this spoon to the part where you actually eat off of, and I place it on my eye, and I'm going to use this to be my guide to make the outer corner of that cat eye. And I'm going to go ahead and start filling in where my lashes are, because you don't want to have a gap between your eyeliner and your eyelashes. You want to make sure that whole area is completely filled in. So I'm just taking my time, and I kind of have the brush tilted sideways so it's kind of laying flat on its side, and I was just sweeping it across where my lashes are. And then when I get to the inner corner, I like to point it straight, like almost if I was going to poke myself in the eye, which don't poke yourself in the eye, but I'm just using that corner just so I get really small strokes, and I'm just taking my time. And here I was looking straight into the mirror to get even closer of a smaller line in the corner of my eye. And just take your time. You don't have to really rush, because that's when you start to make mistakes, because you're trying to hurry up. So just making sweeping motions across until you reach your desired look. And then here I'm just feeling, oh, made a mistake. It's okay, we'll clean that up later. So I'm just thickening up the line a little bit. And here I'm going to the corner, and then I'm slowly moving that brush, and it kind of bends the brush, and I get a smooth line going across. And the more you play with the eyeliner, the easier it gets. So if you're starting to do your eyeliner, don't get discouraged. Just keep practicing and it'll come to you. So here I am just filling in the inner corner again. This eyeliner I had a little bit more trouble with than the other two that I used. And it's funny because the other two were actually cheaper than this eyeliner. So it shows you that not all cheaper products are bad products. Just saying. So here I'm using a makeup remover pen, also by e.l.f. This is $1. And I'm just cleaning up the edges. This is actually really good for any eyeliner look that you want to clean up the outside of. So now on to look 3. Here I'm using another e.l.f. eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner. It's super easy to apply with. This brush just makes it so easy to do. I really suggest that you go and get this eyeliner if you don't already have it. So I'm just starting on the corner of my eye, just like all the other looks. You're going to match up an imaginary line from the nose to the outside of the eye to the end of the eyebrow. So I do that line, and once again I'm filling in close to my eyelashes and the corner of my eye. Just making small strokes. And if you ever mess up your eyeliner, if you already, because I don't have any eyeshadow on here, but if you did have eyeshadow on, it's really easy just to get whatever eyeshadow you had and just kind of sweep it over that line to erase the smudge or the, the wiggly line that you made. So here I'm going to make that upside down triangle again in the corner of my eye. And you want to start 1/4 of the way down. So you don't want to start at the very top of it. You want to bring it down a little bit and then start making that triangle meeting the lashes. Just filling in wherever I feel like is not hurt, that has not already been filled in yet. And then just pointing my eyeliner brush straight and then doing little strokes to make that line really, really slim on the inside of my eye. And then here I'm doing the sliding motion again. I have it at a point and then I kind of put a little bit of pressure on it and sweep it, and then it makes a really straight line, and then you just move slow and it all connects together. And then I'm just going on the outside again because I just want to make it a little bit nicer, so I'm making that point a little bit sharper. And for that, I'm kind of laying it a little bit like on its side and sweeping down. And then I'm putting it straight and filling in that bottom portion of the tip. So there we go. Here's this eye look. The two different eyes that you're seeing right here are both e.l.f. eyeliners. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Thank you for watching. Bye.